All right, so that's the first. I mean, I've released the first video. Okay, so once again, for the purpose of those that might not see the first video, I will need to reintroduce myself. I am Mr. Babatunde, and I am the technologist in charge of your MIC 221. All right, so I'm doing this video to help you in your report writing so that you write it properly. Now, like I was saying before, now I said I've informed you on how to write your report. So I'll be going to the nitty gritty of things. So the first experiment that we did, we worked on clinical samples. So we used different agar. We used blood agar, EMB, McConkey, monitor salt agar, and I think we used. We did not use NA, but we used blood agar, monitor salt agar, McConkey agar, eosin methylene blue agar. So we use those agar, and we got our samples from different sites. We use stool, we use urine, we use nostril, we use the throat swab. All right, so that is what we did. Now, in your report, what do I want to see? I want to see, I've already explained the steps that are involved in writing a report, but what I want to see is that I want to see why you are taking your samples from those particular sites. Why are you taking the samples from nostril? Why are you taking samples from the throat? Why are you taking samples from the skin? Okay, why are you trying to get microorganisms that are in the nostril, that are in the throat, and so on and so forth? Now, why are you using specific agars for that particular purpose? I want us to state that. Now, another thing is that is the agar enrichment or enriched media, selected media, differential media, or general purpose media? I want to know, are they general purpose media? Now, so that means if you're telling me that they're general purpose media, you have to define what a general purpose media is. So I need that definition. So that is part of the theory. So I mentioned theory before. So that's part of the theory. Now, what made that particular agar selective? What is inside it that made it selective? What is inside it that made it differential? What is inside it that made it enriched? Now, what is the differences that you're going to see that is produced? Is there going to be a color change? Now, the color change, what is responsible for that color change? Okay, so what is preventing the growth of one particular bacteria? What is encouraging the growth of another type of bacteria? All these things are things that you have put in the theory. So I mentioned theory, so you have to put them in the theory. Now, you so so once you have done that, then the next thing now is your observation or your result. So you tell your observation. In your observation is not conclusion. What did you see? I saw maybe green metallic sheen growth. I saw a mucoid growth. I saw pink growth on this particular agar. That is your